Hey guys, coming at you with another video here. Today I'm going to be talking about what kind of freshwater fish you can mix together and kind of what you can't. Here is my 55-gallon tropical fish tank. Got all different types of fish in here. In the previous videos you guys saw my 55-gallon black moor tank. This is my other 55. So, where to start? By the way, it's also planted. The only fake plant is up in this corner. I'm not sure how well you can see that. But to start off, I'll just go probably most aggressive fish down to least aggressive fish that are in here. So most aggressive, probably I have a golden gourami, I have a blue gourami, then probably my angelfish, then tiger barbs, and then just probably in general all of the tetras and the barbs. And then the least aggressive is probably the molly. And what else is in there that's really fun? The guppies. Those would never hurt anyone. And then probably my plecos. I have a bristlenose pleco and then a marble fin pleco. This just looks a little cooler than the normal pleco does. So one of the biggest, what this video is going to prove is probably that you can put gouramis in with other tropical fish. The golden gourami, he likes to hang out in this corner. You can kind of see him up in there. Yeah, he's probably about 4 inches long. He's definitely the biggest fish in here. I had a big blue gourami and a big golden gourami, and they really didn't get along too well, so I took one of them back, and traded. And then I got the smaller blue gourami. And they were fine, and they still are fine. I've had up to 4 gouramis in here, and I know other people have too, and it's fine. It really all just depends fish personality, and the pet store person will probably tell you that. I'm telling you that. It really comes down to personal fish. Those two don't bother, each other at all. If anything, he might chase a random fish, but he's never gonna pick at them, and they've never killed anyone. I haven't seen anyone pick on the angelfish or vice versa. Yeah. Actually, I've only had 2 gouramis in this tank. Yeah. Just the golden one, the blue one, and then the other blue one that I had with the bigger one. But no problems with those guys, because he's almost big enough, honestly, to eat a neon tetra. He really is. But, they're fine together. Now, I wouldn't put an Oscar in here. I wouldn't put a cichlid in here. I mean, that would just be stupid. Even maybe some of the catfishes. I think most of the catfishes would be fine. I do have a ghost catfish. He's probably hiding out in that part of that cave over there by my bristlenose. But in general, I think you'll be fine as long as you stick to gouramis, mollies, tetras, platies, barbs. The general, when you go to the fish store, that's what they're gonna have. They usually have like aggressive fish, fancy goldfish, and then community fish. And the community fish are what you're gonna want to buy. No eels, no puffers, none of that, because those will eat your fish. But as long as you have a generic community tank, you should be fine. And if there are 2 fish that don't get along, just take one back and exchange it for something else. That's what I had to do, just that one time. Otherwise, you should be all set. So that's it for this episode, and talk to you guys later.